Hola, Alpha Scorpios. This is your love reading for September 2018. You are an Alpha Scorpio if you are assertive, outgoing, and you tend to identify with masculine energies. Those are the energies I will be focusing on. This is a general reading. If it resonates, consider a personal reading. My rates and info are below in the description box. So is my email. Send me an email. We can go ahead and set that up. Things to mention, my 2018 Sun Moon readings are in my playlist. So look up what your Sun Moon sign is, then check out what your behavioral traits are in addition to what your predictions are for 2018. When you view it is when you're meant to see it, so don't worry about what time of the year you meant to see it. I'm going to be working on my 2019 soon too, actually. Compatibility readings are also up in my playlist. Yes, I'm doing them at a snail's pace, but they'll get done in my lifetime. I'm on the Instago app. Okay, so if you need a quick answer to a quick question, text only, please, at this time. And I'm leaving a Vimeo link below for those of you who would like to know what your love interest is thinking or feeling, whether it's a crush, a current, or an ex. So let's get to the Alpha Scorpio readings. Holy Spirit Angels, guide guides of the universe, can you please provide your truth, your wisdom, and your clarity for Alpha Scorpios for love, September 2018? Can you please show me the love energies they passed out of? What love energies can they expect in September? And how will they move out of September into October? Please grant me the objectivity to read these cards as they're intended to be read and say your messages as you intend them to be said for Alpha Scorpios for love, September 2018, and the period surrounding it. Holy Spirit Angels, can you please show me previous energies that Alpha Scorpios passed out of? The King of Pentacles in the upright. Can you show me what love energies that they can expect? What are the love energies they can expect in September 2018? The Star card in the upright. And then moving out of September into October, what can Alpha Scorpios expect? The Four of Cups in reverse. Okay, so this is what I'm getting. The previous energies, you guys met somebody, okay? Don't be so mixed up with the gender here. But we have the King of Pentacles here. King of Pentacles is somebody who is very stable, a long-term, very mature. They're very reliable. The King of Pentacles is somebody who is a rock. They are an anchor. Somebody you can absolutely count on when it comes to a relationship. Mostly in practical ways. You know, they'll make sure that things are going well around the house, that they're taken care of. They'll take care of practical matters. They'll balance the checkbooks. They're very good at more of the tangible, the practical things. Not saying they're not good in the love department, but I'm just saying that's kind of where their core is. That's where their specialty is. Could be, if it's a king, it's usually either somebody on the older side, somebody that's older than you, or somebody that is a wise soul or has a maturity. And I do feel like this is a person who has kind of entered into your lives prior to September. Now we get into the Star card in the upright as we go into September. And as a result of this person coming in, I'm seeing that with the Star card, you have renewed hope, renewed faith. I mean, this person is great for you. This person is the yin to your yang. You know, because being Scorpios, you really like to explore your creative beings and your fluid beings because you're water signs. And this person actually grounds you. So it's almost like a miracle coming true that this person, you know, kind of came in. This is a card of Aquarius. I don't know if I mentioned that. For those of you, if that resonates, it might be in this person's chart, your chart, what have you. But the point is that this person coming along was a godsend for you, okay? And prior to this, you probably weren't necessarily sure, you know, if anything was going to happen. So this definitely is like this shining star that you're following, being so great to discover it. I don't want to get repetitious. I feel like now I'm just trying to say things in a different way. Now we move on from September to October. We have the Four of Cups in reverse. This is where I kind of feel like you appreciate this person. They're really a dream come true, you know, everything, you're feeling that, but here I feel like you're doing nothing about it. I don't feel like you're advancing with this person going into October, or you're hesitant to do so. The Four of Cups can be about locking up your feelings, and as a result, not wanting to move things forward. It could be you guys withdrawing a little bit emotionally for a variety of reasons. I can think of tons of variables why somebody would do that, but whatever was happening here, the brakes are being applied here. And as a result, this is an opportunity that might pass you by, because if you don't kind of make change happen in regards, if you kind of don't make a life happen with this person, then I feel like they might slip away. So I would be really careful about how hesitant you're being or withdrawing or what have you. But let's see what the clarifiers have to say. Can you please provide clarification on the King of Pentacles for Alpha Scorpios? Why is the King of Pentacles here for Alpha Scorpios? Who is this person? What is this energy? Additional messages, please. Person, personality. Okay. Person, personality, person. Yeah, this is a person that really is very secure, very stable when it comes to finances. Ten of Pentacles in reverse, because we have the Four of Pentacles in the upright. That's all about security and having possessions. And this person works very hard for their money, and they hold on to their money because of their hard work. And now we have Pentacles in reverse. So the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Financial failure. Okay. Okay. So I'm getting with this person, sometimes it can be too much about the money, too much about the finances, too much about practical matters. Because we have the 10, and I feel like this is something that can come in between you guys. Or this is something that you see could be problematic. Because it's affecting the personal life aspect of this, the emotional aspect of this. They might be a little too much in this department. Somebody might have been feeling neglected with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Just kind of like this, this is being put on the back burner, not, being set aside for other things. And the Three of Pentacles, because it's like this, you're unsure of this person. You're not sure that it's going to work out. You also feel like you're not valued. Like the work you're putting into this relationship is not valued. So that can be problematic here. Okay? So even though they're really solid, they're too much into their craft. They're too much into what they do. And sometimes you take a back seat. So you're having concerns. Okay. So it's okay to be very driven and goal-oriented, but people getting bruised in the meanwhile can be not so good. Can you please provide clarification on the Star card? Why is the Star card here? Who is this person? What is this energy? Why is the Star card here for Alpha Scorpio? Additional messages, please, for the Star card. Person, personality. I'm still getting that this person is... Maybe not. That's why we pull clarifiers, I guess. Okay, so we have the Judgment card in reverse. We have the Nine of Wands in reverse. And additionally, we have the Five of Wands in reverse. So, okay, you're hoping for the best with this person. You're trying to have faith. The woman in this picture in this depiction she doesn't look so sure of that. She's dealing with this pot that has things coming out of it and little stars spilling out of it. So I wonder if you guys are trying to have faith in regards to this. And with the Judgment card in reverse, some of you are wondering if you did the right thing being involved with this person. Because perhaps you start seeing these traits and you're starting to wonder, would I be able to, is this something that I could accept? Is this something that I could compromise with long term? But with the Judgment card in reverse, you guys are having second thoughts. You're thinking, maybe I shouldn't have gotten into this. Maybe I can't live like this. Maybe breadcrumbs will not be enough for me. You might be coming to that conclusion. The Nine of Wands means to me that you have an identity you've set up for yourself, a way that you are, a way that you guys are, which you will and which you won't put up with. And I feel like this person made you compromise things about yourself, or you compromise things about yourself in order to be with this person, maybe to try to make things work, and you're not comfortable with that decision, with that Nine of Wands. So you're definitely having reservations. Five of Wands indicates to me that you really don't want things to be like this. You want to come to some kind of resolution. You want to meet this person halfway. You want to be able to express, and that's where it goes back to the faith. You want to be able to communicate to them, listen, you know, this is how I'm feeling. This is what's going on. I'm not comfortable with this. I thought I was, but now things are changing and now I'm thinking differently. And you want to resolve this with this person. You want to have success with this relationship, but you also don't want to lose yourself with this relationship. Okay. Maybe the Four of Cups is you not doing anything about it. Can you please provide clarification on this Four of Cups? Why is this Four of Cups here for Alpha Scorpios? Who is this person? What is this energy? Additional messages, please. Or the Four of Cups in reverse. Who is this person? What is this energy? Four of Cups in reverse. Okay. The World card in reverse. Okay, you're not sure what to do. You can't seem to put closure on this. You're feeling like there's still stuff to be learned, but you feel out in the cold when this person is like this, moving into September. So I feel like this continues. Yet you can't end it with this person. So you do nothing. And of course, while you do nothing, you're missing other opportunities. That's what I feel like it is now. But this person makes you feel very left out in the cold with the Five of Pentacles. I feel like you really kind of went through a lot with this person. You were kind of maybe their right-hand man while they were going through something. You supported them. You went through some hard times with them. And I think that you guys went through those hard times and you had a feeling that you kind of being like that would pay off in the long run. You'd be recognized for that. But I don't feel that. I feel like we went through these hard times and then we go back to the same patterns when it's all about them and their goals and kind of what they want. And you're feeling lonely and you're feeling shut out. You don't even feel like you're a part of this person anymore. Very, very detached feeling I'm getting from them. But there was one time when they came into when they did come in, I feel like you said to yourselves, this is really what I need. Because you needed somebody to ground you. And that was so attractive at the time. I don't think that you guys realized the other side of this. So now we have the Fool card here. The Fool card is about kind of a fresh start, fresh hope, taking new chances, new beginnings. You could be either doing this singly or you could be trying to do this within the relationship. I'm getting from some of you, you're thinking about it, but you're not doing it. I'm really getting a lot of thoughts here, a lot of inaction. You guys are coming to a lot of conclusions about things, but there's no action going forward in regards to it. You're longing for this new start. You're actually considering a new start by yourself or with somebody else. You may be wondering if you can have a new start with this person, but I'm getting the feeling that you guys, that they're so set in their ways that the probability of that is going to be almost none. So you do nothing. So you sit and you wait. You wait for a homing pigeon to land on your shoulder and kind of tell you what to do, while these thoughts kind of like ruminate around your head and you're just kind of sitting on them. So I don't feel like there's going to be a lot of action going forward into October. I don't feel like you're going to do anything about this situation. But we'll see what happens in October, I guess. To be continued, ... Okay, Alpha Scorpios, I'm going to go ahead and end this reading. You're certainly welcome to stick around for the beta. Some people do, some both resonate, but otherwise I am finished up with you guys. Things I wanted to mention is keep in mind in the playlist, my 2018 Sun Moon readings, my compatibility readings. I'm on Instant Go text only on the Instant Go app. And then I'll be leaving a Vimeo link below for what your love interest is thinking or feeling, whether it's a crush, current, or ex. Otherwise, I'll see you guys mid-month for your mid-months. Adios from Veronica Garnett. Bye, Alpha Scorpios. All up Beta Scorpios, this is your love reading for 2018 September, okay? You are a Beta Scorpio if you are introverted, introspective, and you tend to identify with feminine energies. That's what I will be focusing on. This is a general reading. If it resonates, consider a personal reading. My rates, info, and email are below. Just shoot me an email. Some things to mention, my 2018 Sun Moon readings are in my playlist. So look up your sign for your Sun Moon signs and check out your behavioral traits and your predictions for 2018. Does not matter what time of year it is. When you view it is when you're meant to see it. Also in my playlist are my compatibility readings, going up slowly but surely. I will get them done in a lifetime, I guess. I'm also on the Instant Go app, text only at this time. And then finally, I will be leaving a Vimeo link below for what your love interest is thinking or feeling, whether it's a crush, a current, or an ex. So, Beta Scorpios, Holy Spirit Angels, Divine Guides, Universe, can you please provide your truth, your wisdom, your clarity, and your insight for Beta Scorpios for love for September 2018? Can you please show us past energies they came out of, what love energies they can expect in September 2018, and how will they be moving out of September into October? Please grant me the objectivity to read these cards as they're intended to be read. Say your messages as you intend to be said for Beta Scorpios, love, September 2018, and the period surrounding it. Holy Spirit Angels, can you please show me previous love energies for Beta Scorpios? We had the Eight of Pentacles in reversed. Energies that you guys can expect. We have the Two of Cups in the upright. Ding, ding, ding. And then moving out of September into October, we have the Ace of Cups in reverse. Wow, just when it started, it ended. Okay. Eight of Pentacles in reverse for you guys. Previous energies prior to September 2018. Don't feel like working on love. Whether it's a current relationship, trying to find somebody, you're not having a lot of progress or a lot of success in this department. So after a while, you start to lose, you lost motivation, you're not ambitious, you just don't want to bother with it. Like if you're online dating, you're like going through your inbox or however it works on an online date and just looking at what's coming in and being like, really, is this all that's available to me? You know, and just getting discouraged about the whole love thing in general. If it's in a relationship, it could be a situation where, you know, it's not going anywhere and you don't want to put the work into it anymore. You don't have anything to fuel your fire to want to continue to work on the situation. That is what I feel what went on prior to September. But we come to September, ooh, voila, we had the Two of Cups. So either you meet somebody and you have this is the card of soulmate. This is a person that you see eye to eye with. You guys are on the same level. When you guys are hanging out together, you just see each other. You see nobody else in the room. It's a deep, deep, deep love partnership. It's harmony returning to love. It's deep commitment. So if you're looking for somebody, this is the person you could very well encounter in September. If you're in a relationship, if you're in a relationship, this means your relationship is going to deepen. You are going to renew your vows. You are going to reconnect with this person, and things are going to be wondrous. If it's a reconciliation, it could be happening with the Two of Cups. You could reconcile and get back on the same page again. But now we move out into October. Wah, 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 sad trombone. So the Ace of Cups kind of indicates to me that this ends up being a disappointment in some way. And the Ace of Cups is often, depression can be associated with it. You're so disappointed. The cup is upside down. Water's running out of it. You're just crying and crying for days on end because this didn't work out. So just when you get hope that everything works out, then it seems like it dissolves. So let's see why this is going on. Alrighty. Can you please provide clarification on the Eight of Pentacles in reverse? Why is the Eight of Pentacles in reverse here for Beta Scorpios? Who is this person? What is this energy? Additional messages for the Eight of Pentacles in reverse for Beta Scorpios. Person, personality, perspective, person. Okay, usually pull 3 on each. The World card in reversed. The Three of Cups in reversed. Okay, so somebody could have cheated on you. There could have been a betrayal. We had the Three of Cups in reverse. There could have been an affair. There could have been a third party. That's one of the reasons why you don't want to work on this, or you don't want to, because you're exasperated. You're like, oh, wow, okay, well, you know, that happened. Then what's the point of even trying to continue to work on this? And that's for some of you. We have the World card in reversed also. So the World card is not really... Well, it's not getting your closure, okay? So you're not only you're not ambitious, but you're having a hard time not figuring out why, okay? Because I think I think part of the reason of why things aren't coming to you, or why you don't want to work on things, or why things are tedious, and I just lost that thought entirely. Stop. I'm thinking, damn it. I had the words, but it's not going to be articulated as well as I would have previously. So I do think that with the World card in reverse, it's just, you didn't learn all the lessons that you needed to in order. I'm not. Just forget that. I might come back to that, but I'm so mad because the way that I was going to articulate it was money. And now the thought's gone. That's gone. If it comes back, if they bring it back, then that's fine. Sometimes I go down the line and it'll come back. Let's move on to the Four of Cups here. So Alpha Scorpio got that too. Inaction, not seeing opportunities that are around you. Mostly because of your attitude. Remember we said about not being ambitious, not being motivated. So, you know, there are things around you, but you have no desire. You don't know how to go about changing it. The Four of Cups in reverse can be limbo, inaction. You know, missing offers because you don't know what to do. Missing offers because you're repressing feelings. You're locking up feelings. And not realizing that you're the one that makes change, so change has to happen. And I keep on going back to that World card. I keep on going back to lessons, not learning the lessons that you need to learn in order to get that closure, in order to meet that person. That's what I feel like. That's why this is kind of like being put off for you. This is why things are stuck. This is why you're in limbo. And going back to that Three of Cups, because the Three of Cups a lot of times is just taking a break from something, taking a break from trying to find somebody until you can return to it and be grounded and know what you want. Because the Three of Cups is blocking you in regards to how you can look at things, angles that you can look at things. But it all seems to clear up in September with this Two of Cups. Can you please provide clarification on this Two of Cups? Why is this Two of Cups here? Who is this person? What is this energy? Additional messages for the Two of Cups and the upright Barbados Scorpios. Additional messages, please. Okay, person. Okay, so the Four of Swords in reversed. The Five of Swords in the upright. Man, I'm almost feeling like, I really feel like this, and I hate to say this because the Two of Cups is a beautiful card, but I feel like it ended before it even started. I don't know how else to kind of put this. The Four of Swords is kind of like rethinking arrangements. You get together with this person. I'm serious. I think it happens very quickly. You really feel like you connect with this person initially, and then almost immediately things start falling apart and unraveling. Four of Swords has you rethinking things. Is this really what I want? You feel restless. You're wondering, you know, is there somebody else out there for you? Is this the one? Somebody's having doubts. You were the other person. Five of Swords, you guys are having arguments. Little petty nips. Little, your opinions. And when the two of you guys argue, you definitely kind of whip it up. It's one person trying to one up the other person. And it's arguments based on strong opinions. It's based on arrogance. It's based on pride. These aren't healthy arguments that you guys are having. It could be a soulmate relationship, because sometimes we do meet soulmates and then we go through a whole bunch of crap to learn stuff, and then we cycle through that, and then at a later point this person comes back and you kind of go through levels until you get to where you need to with this soulmate. So this person, I feel like they're coming in your life for a reason. And if it is to rethink arrangements and have these arguments that you need to have, this is why. And the Seven of Wands indicates to me, as a result of this, you just give up on this relationship. You give up on this person. This is not for you. Here's the disappointment about it. You're disappointed it didn't work out. But you didn't know. You really thought this was the one, and it didn't work out. Can you please provide clarification on the Ace of Cups? But you have to realize everyone's brought into your life for the most part for a lesson. So embrace the lesson that that person came in to teach you. Even if it's this experience, through all the tears and through all the arguments and everything. They're brought to you for a reason. Can you please provide clarification? Ace of Cups for Beta Scorpios. Who is this person with this energy? Additional messages, please. Ace of Cups, person, personality, perspective. The Chariot in reverse. It wasn't going anywhere. It wasn't going to go anywhere. That's why it finished as soon as it started. The Chariot is the card of Cancer for some of you if it resonates. And realizing that it wasn't going to go anywhere, that it was just going to be stuck. Also, this was out of your control. I mean, Chariot often to me is the horses break loose and, you know, everything was out of control. You can't get those horses back. You can't get back on track. The Five of Wands is coming out of this conflict. This conflict needed to happen and you needed to come out of this so that you can restore harmony to your life. The Hangman in reverse. There's the Limbo. You guys are really confused about what kind of to do. The Hangman in reverse isn't so much the limbo. It's more about feeling like you were the victim and that somebody kind of did something to you. You feel like they, you know, ran over you with the Chariot, so to speak. But it does. It feels like, you know, somebody was selfish. You were somebody, you feel like a victim because of it. Somebody did something to you and kind of left you like, what the hell just happened? But again, you need to go back to what we talked about. Why did it happen? What did you get out of that? What did you learn? How can you apply that in a healthy way? So, I mean, I'm sorry that it ended before it started, but I still think it was an experience that you needed to have. And this could be, again, this could be somebody that you're going to meet somewhere down the line, and you will go through a second phase with them at a different level. And at some point, I've seen soulmates go through their entire lives, and at some point they actually get to a point where they're on the same plane and it works. And that's it. They end up being together for the rest of their life. So it's all about just working things out with people. We're all just a bunch of molecules bumping up against each other, somebody once said. And we're just trying to figure things out the best we can, okay? So try not to be too hard on yourself and try not to be too upset. I felt like I needed to say that for you guys, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. I'm going to mention what I mentioned before. If it resonates, consider a personal reading. Rates and info are below. So is my email. Shoot me an email. We can make that happen. In my playlist are my 2018 Sun Moon readings. There are also my compatibility readings. I'm on the Instant Go app if you need a quick answer to a quick question. And I'll be leaving a Vimeo link below for what your love interest is thinking or feeling, be it a current, an ex, or a crush. Otherwise, bye to you guys. I will see you mid-month for your September mid-months. Adios, Beta Scorpios. Bye.